are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2011 movie, Winnie the Pooh. So in this movie, during an ordinary day in the 100 Acre Woods, Winnie the Pooh sets out to find some honey, misinterpreting a note from Christopher Robin. Owl convinces Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Rabbit, Kinga, and Roo and Eeyore that their young friend has been captured by a creature named the Baxen, and they set out to rescue him. So, I think this is a pretty fun movie. It's a pretty sweet and warm-hearted movie, and it's a fun time with Pooh and the gang. And I feel like the stories are pretty fun. And the first half of the movie is Pooh trying to get the honey and also trying to help Eeyore find a tail so that he can win this pot of honey. And then it kind of gets into the stuff with Christopher Robin missing and them trying to find the Baxen to save Christopher Robin and everything. And then, of course, by the end of it, Christopher Robin shows back up, and it turns out he was just in school and stuff. So, but this is a fun and charming movie. I will say that it did take some ideas from Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, which is also another really good Winnie the Pooh movie that eventually I'll review and everything, because I haven't talked about that one yet. But it did take some ideas from that, but this is pretty much just another standalone sequel to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh that got a theatrical release by Disney Animation Studios and everything. And a lot of people like to pretend like this one doesn't exist. When people talk about the Disney canon, they go from Tangled to Wreck-It Ralph and just skip this one. Most people say they don't even consider it one of their movies, which I've never understood why. Just because the movie is an hour and 3 minutes long and everything. It's still feature length and stuff. It just isn't a full length movie. It's not like full length feature movie. It's only 63 minutes long, but it makes do with its time. It's really an entertaining movie and everything. I think that the voice cast are just excellent as our characters. Jim Cummings once again does the voice of Tigger and Pooh, and as always he's excellent. And then you got everybody else in here. Tom Kenny is Rabbit, Peter Cullen is Eeyore, and Craig Ferguson is Owl. They're all great in their roles and stuff too, and I love the music in here. Zooey Deschanel does the music and stuff. She does the Winnie the Pooh theme song and then a few other songs throughout the movie, and they're just really good and catchy, and she does a great job with them and everything. And the music is great in here too, and the animation looks gorgeous and everything. It feels in par with like the animation from the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which I thought was really cool too and everything. And I just love the story and everything. And like I said, there's some really fun moments too. And this movie is pretty funny too. Like, it's wholesome humor, but it's still pretty funny. Especially the part when they're all stuck in the hole and everything. And Piglet's the only one that's not in the hole, and he's trying to cut them a rope, and he cuts the rope into little pieces and stuff. And they're like, "You gotta tie it." And he's like, "Can you not?" And he's like, Pooh acts like it's a knock-knock joke and stuff. It's just absolutely hilarious. Every time I watch that movie, that scene just cracks me up. And then the other part that always has cracked me up is Owl is in the hole and stuff, and he just flies out of there to encourage Piglet, and then he goes right back into the hole like it was nothing and everything. Just, I don't know why, but that part always cracked me up too. It's like, you know, you could just send Owl to go get help since he can fly and stuff. But I love that part too. And then the end credit scene when we actually see the real Baxen, and he's actually this really nice gay character. It's just little funny stuff like that and everything. It just has a lot of funny moments and everything. But I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. I don't really have that much negative to say, but I do wish that it could have been a little bit longer and everything. I know that a lot of people will say they don't consider this an actual movie because it's 63 minutes long, and like probably 50 minutes with credits and stuff, but I still really enjoy it, and it's a fun throwback to the older Disney movies, and this is technically the last traditional animated Disney movie and stuff too. Everyone likes to say The Princess and the Frog is, but really it's this one and everything. Yeah, it's a fun and charming time with Pooh and the gang, and that's all it really needs to be. It doesn't need to be anything super special. It's not like one of the best or one that stands out as an amazing movie or anything, but it's a good time. It's really enjoyable and stuff. So as far as the Disney sequels go, this is definitely one of the better ones and everything. I think out of the theatrical Disney sequels, this might be my favorite one and everything. And part of it's just because I love Pooh and the gang. They're always just fun to spend time with, and this was a fun return to form for the Winnie the Pooh franchise. So everything. Unfortunately, it didn't really kick in. We didn't get a lot of other Winnie the Pooh movies after this. We got the live-action Christopher Robin, which was pretty decent. I'll review that one at some point too. Everything. I've only seen that one once, but this one I've seen it a few times, and every time I watch it, I think I like it a little bit more. It just becomes more and more charming the older I get, and everything. Just like with all the Winnie the Pooh stuff, it's stuff that I've loved ever since I was a kid, and now that I'm an adult, I just find it to be really charming and enjoyable and stuff. And this one is definitely another really fun one. So all in all, I'd give Winnie the Pooh an 8.5 out of 10. It's a really enjoyable movie, pretty underrated and stuff. It's not very long, so it don't really take too much time. It gets straight to the point of where it's going and everything. So I really enjoyed it for that reason and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Winnie the Pooh from 2011. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
Yeah!